Welcome back, my friends, to another PlayStation 5 video here on the channel. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit fun, and this is actually one thing, probably one of the only things, there's probably two things, which I'll show you guys really quick, that I missed in the complete walkthrough of the PlayStation 5 user interface. A lot of you guys watched that video and seemingly loved it, but there are a couple things that I forgot to mention. So one of those things is that you can actually check how much time you have played in every single game. Now, this is not just on PlayStation 5 games. These are games even on your PS4. So some of them, for some reason, for me, weren't syncing. Like Destiny 1 wasn't syncing. Destiny 2 did. So it's kind of interesting in that regard. So I'll show you guys how to do that. There's also a new thing called Accolades, which I'll quickly go over with you guys. And then we'll just kind of look at some of my, kind of game times in different games and see how embarrassing some of them are. So if you go to your profile here, just gonna click profile, just go to your profile, and this is something I showed you guys literally everything, like the trophies, and I showed you guys a friends list, and the clips, the shared clips. You can go as far back as like who knows when, like way back, right? This is like NHL 17, Black Ops 3 at this point. But there's two things. So there's accolades. So accolades are basically something that you can give someone when you're playing an online match with people randomly. You can only give one accolade to the same player within 12 hours. And again, they cannot be someone that you're friends with. So this is random people you encounter in online matches. At the end of the match, you can give them an accolade. There'll be a kind of option for that. You can mark them as helpful, welcoming, or good sport. And that shows up on your profile just to kind of show, I guess your reputation. It's kind of a reputation kind of thing in the PlayStation 5, ecosystem, I guess, if you want to call it. So that's how that works. Again, you can read everything it says right here if you want to. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but that's kind of a quick rundown. So, you can give one accolade per match. You can only give accolades to players who are not friends, and basically only one accolade to the same player within 12 hours. The other thing that I wanted to kind of focus on in this video are games. So I thought this was just games like, oh, games I played, whoop-de-doo. But if you click on it, you can actually see how much time you've played, as well as your progress of your trophy progress. So on the right side is your trophy summary and all that good stuff. And it's kind of interesting. So, for example, Rainbow Six Siege says I got 123 hours. The only reason Fortnite says less than 1 hour played is because this is the PS5 version of Fortnite. When I scroll down and get to the PS4 version of Fortnite, it's pretty embarrassing. So it's very interesting. So I'm going to go through some of these if you guys, are interested at this point. I mean, those are the two main things I think I missed in showing you guys in the UI. But I want to also kind of just take a look at some of the games. And then you can let me know in the comments below how yours stacks up and what's your most, played game. How many hours you got in your most played game? Let me know in the comments below. So let's go through it. Marvel Spider-Man, obviously I've only played for about 3 hours. So I've only posted 3 episodes of this at the time of recording this video. Same thing with Sackboy. I've only recorded 1 episode. Bug Snacks, Black Ops Cold War. How about 116 hours of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Love that game. Surprisingly, only 821 hours in Destiny 2. I thought I would have had a lot more than that, but I mean, that's still a lot, but I thought it would cross the 1,000 mark. Fortnite, I'm sitting at almost 1,000. 953, which kind of is insane, because how did I play Fortnite more than Destiny? That's beyond me. I didn't feel like I had, but apparently I had. There is one thing worth mentioning. There are a good amount of hours. I would say like maybe 50 of these hours, which still isn't much, but at least 50 of these hours, my son actually grinding on Save the World for me, where he was playing through, Save the World to get me like V-Bucks and stuff. So that's, a little bit of a chunk there, but it's kind of weird. I can't believe I've played that more in Destiny, because like, to me, like, I love Destiny more as much as I've enjoyed Fortnite. Grand Theft Auto 5, I actually played through the game on PS3 before PS4 came out, so that's why I haven't actually played it much on PS4. Might do a playthrough of the story on when the PS5 version drops if you guys are interested in that. Spider-Man, 15 hours. It didn't take me too long to beat. Modern Warfare, I sunk about 283 hours into. There's some CODs that I got a lot more than that. This is a Black Ops Cold War beta, I believe. Pretty sure that's the beta, which I guess I got 24 hours. I don't think I played that much, but Ghost of Tsushima, 64 hours. A lot of these are demo stuff. Fall Guys have sunk 71 hours into. A lot of the NHL games you'll see I've sunk more into. NHL 20, not as much. Some of the earlier NHLs. Black Ops 4, only 257 hours. I wasn't crazy about Black Ops 4. Rocket League, 91 hours. Christ Remastered, I only did like a one-off video for you guys. Same thing with Infinite Warfare. I spent a good chunk of time, but like not a ton. I kind of fell off after, the first bit of, like the first couple months the game came out, and then I kind of fell off it. Then I came back near the end. This is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 demo, warehouse demo. I spent 12 hours on that. Here's what's probably my most played one that I've found. Black Ops 3 sitting at 1,231 hours. Now, if you guys have been around the channel long enough, I used to do a ton of Black Ops 3 content. I used to do so much zombies and multiplayer content. It was just constant multiplayer and zombies videos. It was nuts. I was doing all the guides for zombies. I did all the Easter eggs multiple times. It was such a good time. I miss those days. Black Ops 3 was one of my favorite Call of Duties this generation. Well, last generation now, PS4. Can't believe 360 and PS3 is already like 2 generations ago. I really feel old. In World War II, I only stuck 274 hours into. I did really love the game, but again, it kind of fell off with that. Advanced Warfare. I loved this game. I played it so much. I know everybody's crazy about the advanced movement system, but like, I think most people will admit, even with the advanced movement system, this game was freaking phenomenal, and I would not mind an Advanced Warfare 2. So, I really hope we get one day because it was a really good game. Call of Duty Ghosts. Again, I didn't sink that many hours into it. I wasn't crazy. The map design was kind of flawed, in my opinion, in that game, but I still loved the game, if that makes any sense. Marvel's Avengers was just the beta. Let's see what else we got here. Some of these are just, you know, like story-based games, so you're only going to see about like 30, 40 hours into them. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 got 162 hours because obviously that's 1.5, 2.5 mixed together. 62 of those hours, I think, roughly, maybe a little bit more, is me platinuming Kingdom Hearts 2. So, yeah, it says 100% progress. So maybe that's specific to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, see? If I click on it, yeah, this is specific to Kingdom Hearts 2. So apparently I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 for 162 hours. It's one of my favorite games ever. So, you know, that makes sense. A lot of these are just 1 hour games because they're just kind of quick platinum trophies. What do we got here? Final Fantasy 7 Remake, 84 hours. Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. I mean, it's just the campaign, right? I kind of wish, I don't think it'll show like the PS3 and 360 games. I haven't went low enough for that. Let's see here. Last of Us 2 Remastered. I platinumed that, so that took me a little bit, you know, 112 hours. Borderlands 3, I didn't spend a ton of time in. I beat the game, and I, you know, spent a little extra time in it, but 50 hours, you know, it was a really, really good game. Why is there Modern Warfare here again? Oh, that's the beta. Okay, that's the beta. You can see NHL 19. I love NHL games. Spent like a good 150 hours in that. What else we got here? Lots of 1 hour games, you know, lots of betas and stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2, surprisingly, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's accurate because the story took like about 50 hours by itself. And then I played a bunch of online. I did some online stuff, online missions and stuff, co-op missions. So I don't know. Mortal Kombat 11 I actually didn't put much time into, I'll admit. This is really like telling of what kind of player I am. Anthem was that game that had so much potential and it just fell flat on its face, and I'm so sad about that because I feel like that game could have been so freaking amazing, and it just, I don't know, it just fell short. And that's kind of my fear with Godfall. Godfall looks like it could be like a really good game, like lots of potential, but it looks like it's maybe gonna fall short. I don't know. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me play Godfall, by the way, on the channel. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I gave up at one point, man, because I got stuck with the leveling system. I wasn't crazy. I love the world of Odyssey. I just didn't love the leveling mechanics, the way that worked. Valhalla basically fixed that. I'm having a lot of fun with Valhalla right now. I don't know why this says 1 hour for Horizon Zero Dawn, because I've beaten it. What do we got here? I think some of these are betas, too. It's not showing. God of War, I mean, I just did the story, but basically. Far Cry 5, this was one of my favorite games on last generation, PS4 and Xbox One. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I only spent like 49, 50 hours in it, but, you know, I platinumed it, and then, of course, New Dawn, when the spin-off came out, I, you know, platinumed that. Or no, I didn't platinum that. No, I didn't platinum it, but I beat it. But, yeah, Far Cry 5 is just amazing. That was such a good game. I don't know, I just love the countryside and stuff. Maybe I'm kind of biased in that regard. Bloodborne, I tried for less than an hour, and I'm like, nah, this isn't for me, man. I'm not very good. See, look, NHL 17. I'm pretty sure was 17 on PS4. Yeah, it was 318 hours. So like, I love my hockey. Don't know why 18 is showing only 6 hours. I think that's the beta. Pretty sure it's the beta. Here's the thing, Destiny 2 right here. I think this is the beta because it says 14 hours. So that's a weird thing. It's not showing me if it's the beta or not. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Destiny. The first Destiny. Okay, it is synced. So look, this proves for anyone who ever questions my fandom of Destiny, this proves how much I love this game. 1,872 hours. Now, I know there's people out there that probably have 2, 3, 4, 5,000 hours sunk into it. Okay, given. But a casual player would not have 18, almost 1,900 hours. I'm getting close to 2,000 hours in this game. Excuse me. So, I mean, that was pretty insane. Let me know. Did you guys play much Destiny? The first time I played Destiny was the alpha, not even the beta. I've been with Destiny since the alpha, and I couldn't be more, stoked about, being here along the whole journey. I love Destiny so much. One of my favorite games of all time. That's my most played game. Black Ops 3 is my second so far. Destiny 1, 1872. Absolutely insane, dude. Wow. Okay, so what else have we got here? Let's just keep going through this. Uncharted 4, amazing game. Might have to replay that. By the way, a lot of these games that are like PlayStation hits are you can find on the PlayStation Plus collection. So if you do have PlayStation Plus and you have a PS5, you get them basically for free. Talked about that recently. What is that? 19 hours. Resogun was such a good game. I think this is my first platinum on PS4. It was so good. Like, it was absolutely amazing. I just love it so freaking much. I gotta play it again, man. I can't believe it's been a whole generation since it came out. Black Ops 3. See, this is the beta. I spent 127 hours apparently in the beta. I don't think that doesn't seem right. That doesn't even seem right. But apparently, I don't know how accurate this is, but I don't know. Apparently, yeah, I didn't finish Metal Gear Solid 5. Wasn't my thing. Killzone Shadowfall was a game I was so excited for before PS4 came out, and then like I never actually played it. I don't know why it says less than 1 hour played. I don't even remember booting it up, and if I did boot it up, I never actually played the game. I really wanted to play it because when they had that PS4, what do you call it? The PS4 infomercial, and there's one guy was playing Knack, and his buddy was like, "Yo, man, come play some Killzone Shadowfall," and then he picked up his mic. He's like, "Bro, I'm playing Knack," and I don't know why that just got me so hyped. I like that little friggin' cheesy thing. Infamous First Light and Second Son are such amazing games, man. Platinum them both. Those I think were like my second, third platinums. Watch Dogs, I 100%ed on both PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know why, but I did it. So I got 1,000 gamer score for Watch Dogs on Xbox One, and I got the platinum trophy for it on PS4. Last played 2,334 days ago. That's a lot of days, dude. As if it's been that long. Yeah, there it is. Infamous Second Son. Such a good game, dude. I love that game so much. Need for Speed Rivals, another one of my first platinums on PS4. Amazing game. I think we're getting close to the PS3 side of things now. Knack. Dude, I love Knack. I don't care what anyone says. Knack was a good game. And that's pretty much it. So it does not show the PS3 games. It only goes as far back as the PS4. I guess it wouldn't have made sense to show the PS3 games because, I don't know, for whatever reason. But, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, look at that. That's kind of my list of PS4 and PS5 games so far. Obviously, PS5 just came out, so there's a lot. Like, look at all these games. Look at all these games. I'm sure lots of you guys have played more games than that. But it's still a lot of games. A lot of hours spent on PS4 and a lot more to spend on PS5. So, just wanted to bring you guys this quick little video. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Let me know what your most played game is as well. Again, mine seems to be Destiny 2. 1,800 hours, followed up by Black Ops 3. What was Black Ops 3? Like 1,300 or something. And yeah, it's pretty crazy, my friends. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, guys. New. If there's any other kind of like PlayStation 5 specific videos you want to see from me, I've been doing obviously a lot of Let's Plays, but like actual, UI stuff or anything to do with the PS5 or even the Xbox Series X, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to bring you guys a video on more anything you'd like to see, because obviously it's a new generation, and if there's anything you want to know or see, maybe you don't have your own console yet, I'll be happy to bring you guys a video on that. So let me know, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe, stay well, and until the next one, friends, game on, and thanks for watching.